Thank you, Adele.
Pleasure, Londolozi.
Hello, Octavia. 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 Octavia, I need your student number. Octavia. Molo, Colleen.
Molo.
Could you please write your student number down, please? Engos. Octavia. Octavia, I need your student number, please. It's now 33 minutes past 5. Let me quickly let others know that we are starting. All right. So last week, no, Monday, right? It was Monday. We had decided that we were gonna do this evening. We were going to do last year's question papers. Okay. Two students are going to be joining us in the next few seconds. Let me quickly share my screen. Can you guys see the question paper?
Yes.
Okay.
One of it.
One of it. Oh, one of you. Okay. Welcome everyone.
Hello.
Molweni.
Hi. Sorry, we got exam brain.
It's fine. Can I have your student numbers, please, before we start? And let me know if you can't see my screen.
I can see it.
Okay.
I see it too.
All right. So I think that's everyone. Do you guys all have the question paper?
Yes, we have it.
No, I don't.
Right.
I can't seem to find it.
You don't. I will email it to you after. Let me see if I I'm emailing it to you now.
Thank you.
No. Okay. Nine, 4. Okay, let's start. So please give me 1 second. Okay. So we can still, everybody can still see my screen, right?
Yes, Mr.
Yes.
Okay, we are starting an exam paper. It's all multiple choice questions. Remember, we have 2, so we'll be doing 2. Okay, they are both multiple choice questions, but since they are both, guarantee that they will not mix the types of questions this year. If we had exam papers from 2018 and 2017, we would be able to tell if they will be able to guess if this year's exam is just gonna be all multiple choice questions. But now, yeah, let's just hope 2020's exam will all just be multiple choice questions. But okay, question 1. South Africa today has dash official languages each granted equal status by the Constitution of the Republic of South Africa. Option 1 is 9 official languages. Option 2 is 11 official languages. Option 3 is 10 official languages. Option 4 is 12 official languages. What's our answer?
2, 11.
11.
2, 11. I'll take that as a yes. Okay, question 2. The African languages of South Africa are divided into 4 main groups, namely Nguni. Option 1, sorry. Nguni, Sotho, Tsonga, and Tshivenda. Option 2, Nguni, Sesotho, Xitsonga, isiXhosa. Option 3, Sotho, Xitsonga, Sepedi, and Tshivenda. Option 4, Zulu, Sotho, Tsonga, and Tshivenda. What's our answer for question 2?
1.
Number 1.
I'd say 2.
2.
No, I still get 1. In our textbooks, the answer's on the first page.
Because isiXhosa forms part of the Nguni group.
Yes. So saying 1, the other is 2. Is it 1 or 2?
It's 1.
It's
Yeah,
1.
it's definitely
Okay.
1.
Yeah, it's 1. So remember, isiXhosa is not a group. So number 2 has isiXhosa. isiXhosa is part of the Nguni group. isiXhosa alongside isiZulu, isiSwati, and what else? isiNdebele, yeah. Oh, I wasn't supposed to tell you that. But okay. Question number 3. The Nguni group of languages includes Sesotho sa Leboa. That's option 1. Sesotho sa Leboa, Sesotho, and Setswana. Option 2, isiZulu, isiXhosa, isiNdebele, and Siswati. Option 3 is Sesotho, Xitsonga, and Tshivenda. The last option is Xhosa. What's our answer for question number 3?
Number 2.
Number 2. So isiZulu, isiXhosa, and Sindebele and Siswati are all part of the Nguni languages.
Yes.
Okay. All right. For question number 3 is number 2. Question 4. You would use the expression molweni when you greet someone. That's number 1. Number 2 is when you greet more than one person. That's number 3 is when you greet a teacher. Number 4 is when you greet a good friend. What's our answer for number 4?
2.
Molweni. Number 2. Do we all agree?
I just want to ask, sorry, I don't have my module in front of me, but how do you greet, which greeting would you use for somebody who is a teacher or who is like above you? Isn't it the molweni as well?
Okay, I will answer that question, but give me your answer first.
I agree. The most logical answer would be number 2.
Number 2. So everybody thinks it's number 2.
I
Yes.
also says that it's number 2.
Okay. to answer your question, whenever, if you are greeting someone and you want to mention the name of that person in the greeting, you just say, if it's one person, you say, Molo Jason, Molo Jennifer, Molo Harold, Molo. If you want to greet a teacher, one person, just one teacher, you say Molo Tishala. If it's more than one one person, if it's 2 or 3 teachers, you say Molweni Botishala. So
Okay,
whether the person has authority or not, Molo is for just one person. Molweni is for multiple people. So the answer for question 4 is number 2 in whatever context. Question 5 says you would use the expression ndiyavuya ukukwazi when you, number 1, do not understand what the person is saying. Number 2, when you introduce a person. Number 3, when you meet a person for the first time. Number 4, when you say goodbye. What's our answer for question 5?
Is it number 3?
When you meet a person for the first time. What are others saying? Do you agree? Do you disagree?
I don't know, so I'd rather not answer.
No, this is the
Because
it's a multiple choice question. Even if you don't know, chances are you will be right anyway. Just choose a number. You can even close your eyes and just throw a number at me.
number 3.
Number 3.
It's quite tricky because you could use it.
Sorry?
It's quite tricky because you can, sorry. Yeah, it's definitely not 4, but it could be 2 because it could be like a polite way of saying, I'm pleased to know you, or when you meet the person for the first time. I don't know, how do you use it?
Okay, the correct answer is number 3. Ndiyavuya ukukwazi means I'm happy to meet you. It
yes,
says
that's quite
nice knowing.
confusing. Because in our textbook it says that I am pleased to know you. And then it's not the answer
Yes.
in the question paper. So that's a bit confusing.
No, but we are saying the same thing. Pretty much saying the same thing. If I introduce someone is different, I will say, sorry. Guys?
No, sorry, Mr. Pute, carry on.
All right. So I was saying, if you're introducing someone in isiXhosa, you will say the English version first. Jennifer, this is John. In isiXhosa, you say Jennifer, lona ngu John. Meaning I'm introducing Jennifer to John. John to Jennifer, yeah. Sorry. But if I'm saying it's nice meeting you, I'm ndiyavuya ukukwazi. Meaning John will say that to Jennifer, but not the person introducing the other person. So the correct answer is number 3. Question 6, you would use the expression siphilile when you, number 1, wake up in the morning. Number 2, wish to indicate that we are well, you are well. Number 3, when you address a person who departs. Number 4, when you want to show respect. What's our answer for question 6?
2.
Number 2.
All right. Why?
Sipilile
Remember-
is when you're saying that you are well.
Okay. All right. Remember the persons. Remember the persons, right? D, C, ba. If you look at sipilile, the first two, C is a subject concord for we. So you can kind of, if you see that question in the exams, and it's if you see maybe they are giving you a similar response starting with C, you can tell that they mean we. So whichever option has we or you, you would use the expression sipilile when you wake up in the morning, wish to indicate that you are well. So the you in question number 2 is plural, we. Okay. I don't know if you get what I'm trying to say, but what I'm trying to say is, if you see C, you know that it's talking about we, and you can kind of tell which option is being is the correct one. So for question number 6, the answer is number 2. Number 7, choose the correct way of greeting Mr. Hlope, the school principal, in a polite way. Is it number 1, molo mnumzane Hlope? Is it number 2, sala kakuhle mnumzane Hlope? Is it number 3, ewe mnumzane Hlope? Is it number 4, mnumzane? Hello?
I think it's number 1, but I'm not sure.
I think it's number 1 too.
Me too. Number 1.
Okay, yeah, that's correct, because molo is a greeting. Mnumzane means Mr. in isiXhosa. Mnumzane is Mr. So that's being polite to Mr. Hlope. So question 7, the answer is number 1. Moving right along. Question number 8. Select the most appropriate translation of ewe sisaphila akukho ndaba zimbi. The verb in that, before I give you the options, the verb in that sentence is sisaphila. So if you know the persons, work out the subject concord. So the appropriate translation for ewe sisaphila akukho ndaba zimbi, is it number 1, well, there is no bad news? Number 2, no, things are not going well on our side. 3, we are not well due to the things happening. Number 4, no, we are still alive. There is nothing bad.
Well, it can't be 2 or 4 because it doesn't say hi, and hi means no. So it's obviously 1 or 3.
Yes, but it's quite tricky, hey?
I
They make
think it's number 4.
What before I take your answer, why is it tricky?
Well,
because it's very the translations are very close. Like there is no bad news. We are not well, but we are well, but due to bad things happening. It's so close together that you have to really know what it is to get it right. Let's put it that way. I agree. It's either 1 or 3.
But your strategy was your strategy was when you eliminated question 2 and 3, you said there's no I. I means no. So there's ewe. What does ewe mean?
yes.
I think it's number 1 because airway is positive, and number 1 they say we are well.
That's correct. Number 1 is correct because it says ewe. Like you said, ewe is positive, meaning the sentence is going to be positive. You can let me not. It's not always going to be positive, but you can kind of guess that it's going that route. If it had no, then it would say something else. At least for you guys, for your level of communication. So yeah, I agree. Number 1 is the right option, the correct answer for number 8. Question number 9. Lulu and Temba are friends and they meet before attending lectures. Select the most appropriate way in which Temba would greet Lulu. Is it number 1, molweni Lulu usaphila? Number 2, molo Lulu unjani? Number 3, molo Lulu nisaphila na? Number 4, sanibonani Lulu nivuke njani?
I'd say number
What's the
2.
answer? Number 2.
I say
Yes,
number
I
2.
agree, number 2.
Okay, so everyone says number 2. Okay. All right.
You're right.
Yeah, that's correct. I wanted to ask you why, but I don't want to. Okay, why?
Because I don't have my notes with me, but Nisa Pila, wasn't that with Nina? So it was like a more plural form, like with more people.
Yes.
Yes, and unyani means are you well, and that's singular because the or the that like the you is singular.
Yes. Yes. But it's not unyani, it's unjani. The J in isiXhosa is J like jola, join. So yeah. Yes, it's number 2. The reason being, number 2 is it's asking how are you, right? Meaning singular form. Right?
Yes, Mr. Pitu.
Okay. Sorry, I have a slight headache today. So, Question number 10. The most appropriate translation for ngicela ukhawuleze is number 1, sorry, I must go. Number 2, please hurry. Number 3, excuse me, may I go? Number 4, I am pleased to go, sorry. What's our answer for question number 10?
Number 2.
Why? And does everybody agree?
I have no idea.
I'm going to say number
That
3.
means please.
I'm going to say number
So
3.
please
too.
hurry.
What's that about, please?
Please hurry.
Please hurry.
Number
What
2.
is please? What is please in isiXhosa?
Does ndikela mean please?
Okay, yeah. The translation of ngicela is please, and in ngicela is I. So if it said bacela, it was going to mean they are asking for. But since it's I, it's please hurry. I am saying please hurry. So the answer for question number 10 is number 2. Question number 11 says the most appropriate translation for nceda ugqibe ngokukhawuleza is number 1, you must finish soon. Number 2, I must make sure that you finish soon. Number 3, please finish soon. Number 4, the sooner you finish, the better. Sorry. What's our answer for question number 11?
Is it number 3?
Number 3. Going once. Going twice.
I have no idea.
Okay. Yeah, you're correct. The correct answer for number 11 is number 3. Please finish soon. Ndicela ugqibe ngokukhawuleza. Question number 12.
Sorry.
Yes.
In question 11, what part of the sentence is the please? Is that the nkeda?
What part of the question is?
What part of the sentence is the please? Because the answer is please finish soon. So what word in that sentence is the please?
It's nceda. Now I have to explain the difference between nceda and ndicela.
Yes, please.
Yes. This isn't for your level, so it's making
It's not for our level, but it's there in the exam.
yeah, I know. The difference between nceda and ndicela. Ndicela. Okay, nceda can also mean help me do something, right? If I say ndincede ndiphakamise ibasket, I'm saying help me lift up the basket. If I'm asking you to help me change the tire, I will say ndincedise nditshintshe itayara. So in this context, Nceda means ndicela.
Okay.
See, number one is asking the same thing, but is not being polite. It's telling you what to do. Nceda is asking. So that's why it's not number one, but number three. The only difference is that number three is polite and number one isn't. Number one is telling you what to do. Number three is asking you nicely
You
to.
see what I mean by they make it really close together. So you can't guess, you really need to know what word is what, because otherwise you're going to get it wrong.
Yeah. Yeah. Have you guys been reading? I think there's a unit on politeness.
No, we've been studying for our exam. We had a 6-hour exam today.
Okay. Okay, let's just memorize. Let's try and I'll try and give you the answers, and then let's hope you will see this answer. For number 11, the correct answer is please finish soon. So for number 12, complete the sentence. Joseph usela. What is Joseph drinking? The first option, ubisi. The second option, imifuno. The third option, inyama. The fourth option, ikana. I have used inyama in the last 3 weeks. So what's the correct answer for question number 12? Is it inyama, imifuno, ubisi, or ikana?
Number 3.
Number 3, inyama.
No, but inyama is not drinking. It's something to do with food.
Okay.
I think it's obese, isn't it?
Is it ubisi?
I think we should do this for the exam. Take a poll.
Okay, let me give you this one clue. Ubisi is from a cow, and inyama is from a cow. So we can rule out number 2 and number 4.
Isn't obese milk?
One of the two is milk, and one of the two is the other is meat. Which one is meat? Which one is milk?
Okay, number 3 is meat.
Number 3 is meat. Inyama is meat. So if number 3 is meat, that would mean ubisi is milk. Are we going with number 1 or number 3?
Number 1.
Everybody's saying number 1.
Number 1.
All right. The correct answer is number 1, ubisi. Ubisi is milk. Number 2, imifuno. Imifuno is vegetables. Number 3, inyama. Inyama is meat. Number 4, ikanda. Ikanda is an egg. So Joseph is drinking milk. Number 1. Number 13. To answer number 13, we have to read the paragraph. Okay. From 13 to 20, we'll read to answer the questions. Question 13 to question 20. Sorry. We'll have to read the paragraph. So Do you want to do the reading or?
The only word I recognize is benzani, which is a star.
What does it mean?
I don't remember. I don't have my notes in front of me, but I recognize it. But is it? It's got like, it's the benzani. It's a question, isn't it?
It is.
No. Yeah.
Okay. Let me read the. Let me read because we don't have much time. We have another question paper. So benzani ngempelaveki. Abantu abaninzi baphuma ngempelaveki. Baqala umsebenzi ngoMvulo baze baphumle ngoLwesihlanu. Ngomgqibelo ekuseni usapho lusebenza egadini. Utata ucheba ingca, umama unkcenkceshela iintyatyambo. Abantu batyala umthi. Emva kwemini, in the afternoon, usapho luyaphuma. Utata ubukela ibhola ekhatywayo kumabonakude. Amakhosikazi adlala intenetya, amakhwenkwe amamela umculo. Amantombazana aya kubukela umboniso bhanyabhanya. Ngecawe usapho luya elwandle. Xa ilanga litshisa abantwana bacela imali yokuthenga ukutya. Utata ufunda iphephandaba. Umama ufowunela umhlobo wakhe. Okay, the first sentence. In the first sentence, okay, let me not do that. Let me go straight to question number 13. Question number 13 is asking, which word is a translation for on Friday? Is it number 1, ngoLwesibini? Is it number 2, ngoLwesihlanu? Is it number 3, ngoLwesine? Is it number 4, ngoLwesithathu? Do you still remember the days of the week?
Yes, it's number 2.
Number 2, ngoLwesihlanu. Is it? Do we all agree?
Yes.
Yes, that's correct. That's Lwesihlanu, Friday. Number 14. Complete the sentence. Usapho dash egadini. Let's go back to the passage. Usapho dash egadini. This is easy. You just have to find usapho and find the word in the middle. Huh?
Lusabenz.
Yes. Usapho lusebenza egadini. So that's number 1. The correct answer for question number 14 is number 1. Lusebenza egadini. For number 15, choose the correct subject concord for the sentence abantwana dash, well, not dash, but abantwana dash tyala umthi. The subject concord for that sentence, is it U, number 1, number 2, E, number 3, ba, number 4, C.
Number 3.
Number 3 is correct. Abantwana umthi. You see, it's aba, ba. If it was isitya, sihle, it was going to be C. Question number 16. Choose the correct subject concord for the sentence utata dash cheba ingca. Is it number 1, C?
Number 2.
Number 2 is correct. Utata cheba. Utata cheba. Question number 17. Answer the following question. Amakhwenkwe amamele ntoni?
Number 1.
Amakhwenkwe amamele umculo. What does can you give me the translation of the sentence?
No, I'm just guessing.
Okay. Yes, in the passage it says amakhwenkwe amamele umculo. So this is one of those questions you have to run back to the paragraph and just copy it as it is, because the question is asking what are the boys listening to. In the passage it says amakhwenkwe amamele umculo. You just copy that as it is if you do not understand the question, the sentence, sorry. Oh. Question. Okay, question number 18. Answer the following question. Enzani amakhosikazi.
Sorry, Mr. Pude.
Yes.
I missed 17. Sorry, could you repeat? The answer was 17.
For 17, the answer is number 1, amamele umculo. If you go back to the passage and just search for amakhwenkwe, you will see it says amakhwenkwe amamele umculo.
Oh, okay. Thank you.
The question is asking what are the boys listening to? The answer is they are listening to music.
Thank you.
So number 18. Answer the following question. Enzani amakhosikazi. Remember you said I think it was you, Caroline. You said Benzani is the question.
Yes.
So Enzani is also a question. Do we know what amakhosikazi is? Let's go back to the passage.
U is goed, Here. U vergeet me altyd weer. U is getrou aan die wat na u.
Guys, one of you is listening to is watching TV.
Is dit die tyd? Dat sy
Stanley?
Content's number 4.
Stanley?
Yes.
Mute your mic, please. Thank you.
I'd say the answer to number 18 is number 4. Adladla itenetia.
Number 4, adlala internet. They are playing tennis. Number 4 is correct. So the correct answer for number 18 is number 4. Question number 19. Answer the following question. Amantombazana aya kubukela ntoni? Quickly go to the passage again. Is it number 1? Ibhola ekhatywayo. Is it number 2? Umboniso bhanyabhanya. Is it number 3? Intenetya. Is it number 4? Indebe yehlabathi.
It's number 4.
Number 4, indebe yehlabathi.
I'd say number 2.
Is it number 2? Umboniso bhanyabhanya. So we have 2 possible answers. Is it number 2 or number 4?
I say number 2.
So we have 2 people for okay, I'll give you the answer. The answer is correct, number 2. It's not number 4. So for question number 19, the answer is number 2. Umboniso bhanyabhanya. They are going to watch.
That was on the wrong question.
Sorry?
The answer to question 20 is number 4.
Oh, I'm only going to read question number 20 now. Question number 20. Answer the following question. Abantwana bacela imali yokwenza ntoni? Do we agree that the correct answer for question number 20 is number 4?
Yes.
Yes.
That's correct. Yes. Number 4 is correct for number 20. Moving right along.
Sorry, what was the answer for number 19? Was it number 2?
For number 19 is number 2. Yes, umboniso panya panya. Cinema. The big screen. So number 21. Choose an expression with a similar meaning to ilanga liyatshisa. Is it kuyabanda? Is it kusibakele? Is it kuyanetha?
Kushushu is hot and Kuyabanda is cold.
So what's this?
I
What
don't know
is
what
a similar?
I don't know what Ilanga Liachisas is. I don't know what it means. The question.
What is ilanga?
I don't know.
Okay, ilanga is the sun. So the phrase is it's hot. Like you said, kushushu, it's hot. Kuyabanda, it's cold. Kusibekele, it's what is kusibekele? It's about to be cold. Kuyaneta is raining. So the correct answer for question number 21 is kushushu. Ilanga liyatshisa and kushushu are synonyms. Question number 2, did we get that?
Yes.
Thank you.
Right. Question number 2, number 22. The phrase utata ufunda iphephandaba can be translated as number 2.
Number 2.
Father is reading a newspaper. Or number 3. Number 2. It's number 2. Yeah, number 2 is correct. Iphephandaba is a newspaper, and utata is father, obviously. Reading is ukufunda. So for number 22, the correct answer is number 2. For number 23, answer the following question by using the words in brackets. Niqala nini ukusebenza? The verb in the sentence is niqala. So that's a clue. Number 1, niqala ngolwesibini. Number 2, siqala ngomvulo. Number 3, niqala ngolwesithathu. Number 4, siqala ngolwesine. What is this day?
Number 4.
Number 4.
Yes.
Either
We
one
all
or
agree. Someone else is saying number 1.
all 3.
Or 3. So we have 3 possible answers. Is it 1, 3, or 4?
Number 4. Because number 4 is the word Tuesday, the right word for Tuesday.
But is Nikala?
Oh.
Thursday. Sorry, Thursday, not Tuesday.
Oh, okay. All right. You were saying?
No, carry on. But it says Sikwala, and it says Nikwala. So which one?
Okay, let me quickly explain that. It's asking when are you, plural. Remember ni kala, so it's ni. That's a subject concord for we. Sorry, you plural. So the question is asking, when are you guys? You plural. When do you start working? So your answer to that question is going to be we. The subject concord for we is si, kala. So it's either number 2 or number 4. And then you move on to the next word, Thursday. Thursday is not Nkqibelo. So you scratch number 2 out. The only remaining answer is number 4. Do you understand?
Yes, thank you.
Yes,
All right,
thank
so
you.
the answer for question 23 is number 4. We start on Thursday. Question number 24. Answer the following question by using words in brackets. What does it mean? Does it mean ukhona? Does it mean akafikanga? Does it mean akekho? Does it mean uhambile? Uphi uthandi?
Option number 4.
It's number 4.
4. Is it number 4? Remember, last week we did the negative
number 1.
verbs. Is it number 1?
It's number
You
1.
add an A. You add an A in the beginning, and you change the suffix. It's not number 1 because number 1 is positive. The answer is she is not here, so it's negative. Then
Okay, then it's 3.
number 3 is correct. C, ukhona is positive, akekho is negative. You have changed, you have replaced the suffix A with the letter O, and you have added the A. So for question number 24, the correct answer is akekho, she is not here. Ukhona means she is here. Akafikanga, she didn't arrive. Akekho, she is not here. Uhambile, she left. So question number 25. Answer the following question by using the words in the brackets. Uthembi ufuna ntoni? The question is, what does she need, Uthembi? Listen to the news. She wants to listen to the news. Okay, yeah, she wants to listen to the news. They were supposed to add she. So the number 1. Ufuna ntoni Uthembi? Number 1 is huh?
It's number 1.
Ufuna ukumamela indaba.
Yebo.
Okay, that's correct, right? Question number 26. Answer the following question by using the words in the bracket. My daughter. Is it number 1, kumakazi? Number 2, indodakazi yam. Number 3, intombi yam. Number 4, kumyeni wam.
It's number 3.
What is my
Number 3.
Number 3? Number 3 is correct. Question number 27. Answer the following question by using the words in the brackets. Ngubani lo? Again, who is this? The answer is my friend. So, is it ngutatomkhulu wam, number 1? Number 2, ngumhlobo wam. Number 3, ngusisi wam. Number 4, ngumzala wam.
It's number 2.
Number 2 is correct. Ngumhlobo wam. He is my grandfather. Ngumhlobo wam, my friend. Ngusisi wam, my sister. Ngumzala wam, my cousin. So for question number 27, the correct one is number 2. Now it says, look at the pictures and then select the appropriate answers to the questions 28 to 31. Okay. Question number 28. Look at the picture A and then select an appropriate answer to the question amakhwenkwe enzani. Number 1, ayathenga. Number 2, ayadlala. Number 3, bayabaleka. Number 4, bayatya. What are these boys doing in picture number 1? Bayathenga, bayadlala, bayabaleka, bayatya. Give me a number, people.
It's between 3 and 4. Because there's ba and ba is they.
3 and 4.
Mm.
You have to choose one.
Then I will go with 3.
Yeah, I'd also go with 3. Yeah.
Okay. I may have misled you when I said that's correct. That's correct that ba means they. But remember, and yeah, I understand why you gave that answer because we didn't do this in class. Now it's amakhwenkwe. So what is the subject concord for ama? It's alone. If you have read the noun classes thing, okay, let me give you the answer for this. Amakhwenkwe ayadlala, meaning the boys are playing. You can see they are kicking the ball. So the first option means ayathenga means they are buying. The second option is ayadlala, they are playing. The third option is bayabaleka, they are running. The fourth option is bayatya, they are eating. So the correct one is number 2, ayadlala. Right? Right? I don't want to leave you behind.
Good. No, that's fine.
Thank you.
All right. Number 29. Look at picture A and then complete the sentence. Amakhwenkwe adlala. The boys are playing dash. Number 1, amanqindi. Number 2, intenetya. Number 3, ibhayisekile. Number 4, ibhola.
Number 4.
Ibhola.
Yes, I agree. Number 4.
All right. That's correct. Number 4 is correct. 30. Question number 30. Look at the picture B. Now we are going to the right hand side of your screen. And then complete the following sentence by choosing a very appropriate meaning. Dash inga. Is it number 1, unkcenkceshela inga. Number 2, uhlamba inga. Number 3, utyala inga. Number 4, ucheba inga. In that picture, what is the father doing?
He is mowing the lawn. Option number 5.
Option number 5. There's no option number 5. Option number 4 is correct. Utheba inqa.
The option number 5 is the English option.
Okay. Okay. But utheba inqa is mowing the lawn. So option number 5 is option number 4. Unless
Thank
you want to
you.
be wrong. So for question number 30, the correct answer is number 4. Utheba inqa. So question number 31. Look at the picture B and then select an appropriate answer to the question. Utata usebenza
What
phi?
does that Sorry, sir, can you just
I
tell me
didn't get that.
the meaning of that question, number 30? What does it mean, that words, those words? Utata is
The Xhosa, Utata is father. Utheba is mowing or cutting. The lawn is inqa or the grass.
okay.
Inqa is grass. So Utata utheba inqa. Father is cutting the grass, mowing the lawn.
Okay, thank you.
Question number 31. Look at picture B and then select an appropriate answer to the question. Utata usebenza phi? Is it number 1, usebenza evenkileni? Number 2, usebenza edolophini? Number 3, usebenza egadini? Number 4, usebenza. Remember, we're still looking at picture number B. Picture B, sorry. I said
Number
picture
3.
Number 3.
Yes, number
3.
So we are all going with number 3.
Yes.
Yes.
For me.
Number 3 is correct. So the correct answer for 31 is number 3. Egadini, in the garden. Number 32. Answer the following question by using the words in brackets. Nina nisebenza is over the weekend. So over the weekend is sisebenza egadini ngomgqibelo, or sisebenza egadini phakathi evekini, or sisebenza egadini ngempelaveki, or sisebenza egadini ekuseni. Choose one option.
Yes.
Sorry?
Number 3.
Number 3 is correct. Ngempelaveki. Mpelaveki is the weekend.
Vacation, weekend.
It's not a vacation. Some people work on the weekends, so it's just the weekend. The weekend. So was 32, right? The correct answer for 32 is number 33 to 35. Relate to the weather. Imozulu. Okay. Now you have to know your weather. Question number 33. Answer the following questions by using the words in the brackets. Injani imozulu namhlanje? How is the weather today? The answer is overcast. Does overcast mean kuyabanda, kusibeke, kuyadudu, kuyakhwija?
Could it be number 2?
Is it?
Oh no, it's not number 2.
All right.
It's number 3.
Number one means kuyabanda, it's cold. Usibekele, kuyaduduma, it's say storm. It's
num-
thundering.
Is it not number 3?
Storming. Yeah, it's storming. Sorry. Kuya, number 4, kuya kuicha, it's drizzling. So which option is it?
Sorry, what was number 2?
I didn't give you number 2.
It's number 2.
Okay, the correct
it
answer is number 2.
Oh.
Correct answer is number 2. So number 34. Question number 34. Injani imozulu namhlanje? How is the weather today? Kuyabanda, kusibekele, kuyaduduma, kuyakhwija.
Number 3, kuya duduma.
Number 3 is correct. Thundering. Number 35. Injani imozulu namhlanje? How's the weather today? It's drizzling. So is it kuyabanda, kusibekele, kuyaduduma, kuyakhwija?
Kuya
Number
kuicha.
4.
Number 4 is correct. Kuyakhwija. Question number 36. The most appropriate translation for ndinxaniwe is I am hungry, I am thirsty, I am exhausted, I am well.
It's number 2.
Number 2 is correct. Ndinxaniwe, I am thirsty. Number 1 means ndilambile, yes. Number 3 is ndidiniwe. Number 4 is ndiphilile. So the correct one is number 2. Ndinxaniwe, I'm thirsty. Question number 37. You would use the expression ewe molo tatomkhulu to respond to molo mnumzana, molo mzukulwana, molo sisi, molo bhuti. To answer that question, you have to know what tatomkhulu is. Give me one option, please. What's the answer for number 37?
It's number 2. Number 2.
Number 2. Number 2 is correct. Mnumzana is Mr. Mzukulwana is grandson or granddaughter. Number 3 is Sisi is sister and Puti is brother. So Tatamkulu is grandparent. Of course, is going to be greeting his grandkids, one of his grandkids, one channel. Sorry. Number 38. Which word is a translation for on Friday? Is it ngomvulo, ngolwesihlanu, ngolwesine, ngomgqibelo?
Number 2.
Lwesihlanu is correct. Number 39. Which word is a translation for on Monday? Is it ngomgqibelo, ngecawe, ngolwesibini?
Ngomvulo.
Number 3.
Monday. 3 is correct. And the last question is the most appropriate translation for ndifuna isiXhosa. Ndifunda isiXhosa is I am learning isiXhosa, I am teaching isiXhosa, I am writing isiXhosa, I am editing isiXhosa.
Number 2.
I am teaching isiXhosa. Do we all agree?
Number 1.
Number 1 is correct. I am learning isiXhosa. Ndifunda isiXhosa. I am teaching isiXhosa is ndifundisa isiXhosa.
Oh yeah, okay.
I am writing isiXhosa is ndibhala isiXhosa. I am editing isiXhosa is ndilungisa isiXhosa. Yeah. So for the it's now 6:45, so you don't have much time for the second. We have 15 minutes to do the second one. Do we do it or do we do it next Thursday?
It started. Some of them might be the same.
Okay. So let me um okay, let me reshare. Okay, let me not waste time. Do you guys have the October, November question paper?
No, I don't have it.
Okay, so let me
Andinayo.
awunayo.
Ewe andinayo.
Can you see my screen?
Yes.
All right. So number one, isiXhosa is an agglutinative language with a variety of prefixes and suffixes used to alter the basic meaning of a root and falls under the dash group of languages. Number one, Sotho. Number two, Nguni. Number three, Xitsonga. Number four, Tshivenda.
Number 2.
Number two is correct. It's part of the Nguni languages. Number two, South Africa today has dash languages, dash official languages, each granted equal status by Constitution of the Republic of South Africa. Is it 10, 11, 9, or 12?
Number 2.
You.
Number two is correct, 11. Question 3, the Sotho group of languages comprises number 1, isiZulu, isiXhosa, isiSwati, and isiNdebele. Number 2, Sesotho sa Leboa or Sepedi, Sesotho and Setswana. Number 3, Sesotho, Xitsonga, and Tshivenda. Number 4, Tshivenda, isiZulu, and isiXhosa.
Number
Number
2.
2.
Number 2 is correct. Number 4, you would use the expression molo when you greet a good friend, when you greet more than one person, when you greet a teacher, when you greet one person.
Number
Maybe
4.
you should skip it. Okay.
Number
Yeah. So I'm going to skip the. Okay. Let me do them anyway. You would use the expression molweni when you greet a teacher, when you greet more than one person, when you greet a good friend, when you greet one person.
Number
when
2.
you greet more than
Number 2 is correct. When you greet more. Number 6, the most appropriate expression for kunjani is let's go home, is please finish soon, is how are you,
Number 3.
kunjani.
it's number 3.
Number 3 is correct. How are you? Question 7, you would use the expression siphilile when you wake up in the morning, when you wish to indicate that you are well, when you address a person who departs, when you want to show respect.
Number 2.
Number 2 is correct. Siphilile is we are well. Still the most appropriate translation for ewe sisaphila Is it yes, we are well? No, things are
Yes,
not
it's
going
number
well on
one.
our side. Number one is correct.
It's number
We are
one.
well. Yes, number one is
Can we
correct.
write exams
Question
if
number
we don't
9.
do this assignment?
Huh?
Can we do the exams if we didn't do this assignment?
Can you do the exams if you didn't do the assignment?
Yeah, this one.
I think you can do the exams even if you don't do the assignments. It's just that if you
Okay.
do badly in the exams or the assignments count a certain percentage towards the final mark.
Okay, because I didn't do this one. I was just.
But this
did
isn't a
one.
task. This is an exam.
That's not an assignment.
Sorry.
This is
Sorry?
an old exam paper. It's
Choose the
not.
correct way.
Okay. Thank you.
Question number 9. Choose the correct way of greeting Mr. Zogufa. The school principal, we've done this. We did this in the previous, in that question paper. Molo mnumzane Zogufa. Sala kakuhle mnumzane Zogufa. Ewe mnumzane Zogufa. Mnumzane molo wethu.
Number one.
The correct way of greeting. Number 1 is correct in a polite manner. Yes, number 1 is correct. The most appropriate translation for uxolo andikuva kakuhle is excuse me, may I go? Please hurry. Sorry, I cannot hear you. Or I am pleased to go.
Number three.
Number 3 is correct. The correct answer to question 10 is number 3. Question 11, the most appropriate translation for ndifunda isiXhosa, we just did this, is I want isiXhosa, I am learning isiXhosa, I speak isiXhosa, isiXhosa is my first language.
Number 2.
2.
Number 2 is correct. Question number 12, complete the sentence, umama upheka. Cooking. Is she cooking amafu, ukutya, ikofu, iti?
Ukutya.
Ukutya is correct. Amafu are clouds. Ukutya is food. Ikofu is coffee. Iti is tea. So she's cooking ukutya. Okay. We have to read. I think it's the same thing, is it?
Yes, it looks like the same thing.
Yeah, this is the same passage. So I'm just gonna go straight to question number 13. Which word is translation for on Monday? Lwesibini, Lwesihlanu, Lwesine, or Mvulo?
4.
Mvulo is correct. Question 14, complete the sentence. Abantu abaninzi baphumla ngomgqibelo, ngecawe, ngempelaveki, emva kwemini.
Ngempelaveki.
Abantu abaninzi baphumla ngempelaveki, that's correct. Number 15. Answer the following question in the negative. Remember,
What is number
in
14
the negative.
answer?
Number 14 isn't number 14 the mpelaveki? Yes, mpelaveki. Number 3.
Okay, thank you.
Right. So answer the following question in the negative. Abantwana batyala umthi na? Hayi dash umthi. Choose one. Basatyala, batyala, abatyali, awutyali.
Number 2.
Number
Nope.
3.
Number 3 is correct because it's abantwana, so ba, and the negative is going to start with an A. Abatyali. Batyala is positive. Abatyali is negative. Question number 16. If you don't understand number 15, I can explain.
Yeah, please, sir. I don't understand that one.
Okay. Last week in last week's session, we said the rule for the negative verbs. You add the letter A in the beginning, and you change the last vowel into A. You replace, into I. So batyala. Okay, negative verbs express what the person is not doing. Batyala is positive because it's telling you that they are doing this thing. A negative verb is telling you they are not doing this thing. So to show that someone is not doing this thing, replace the last the suffix with I. Do you understand?
Yes, I get you.
So yeah, the only positive options, only negative options is abatyali and awutyali.
Okay, so the question, what does it mean? Abantwana batyala. Are they asking?
Abantwana batyala umthi, meaning the children are planting trees. So now the question is asking you to change that into a negative.
Okay.
The
I
verb
understand.
is batyala. The verb is batyala. So in batyala you add a in the beginning, and then you change the last the a in the end, the suffix, into an I, abatyali.
Yeah. It means it's a negative, eh? The I.
Now it's a negative, yeah.
I understand, yes. Thank you.
Number 16. All right. Negative. Utata ucheba inca. Now in one, awuchebi 2, akachebi 3, akuchebi 4, asichebi.
Sorry, man. Where are you now? Question 17.
It's question 16.
I thought we just did that one, or what?
I did too, but I don't have a question paper.
What's the answer for 16?
It's number 3, Mos. Is it? Isn't
No,
it?
it's number 2. In the slide I sent you last week, you will see that the exception that was made, it's in the brackets for all the new persons. Then the sa na. Okay, I don't have it with me, but we'll see the exception. The correct answer for question 16 is number 2, akachebi. Question 17, answer the following question. Umama wenza ntoni? What is mama doing? Number 1, umamele umculo. Number 2, usela ikofu. Number 3, unkcenkceshela intyatyambo. Number 4, uhlakula igadi. Guys,
Number 2.
number 2.
3.
All right, I just had to check. What? Number 3 is correct. Sorry, I just had to go back to the passage, to the paragraph. Question number 3. Okay, again, the correct answer for question 17 is number 3. Number 18, the following question. Enzani amakhosikazi. What are the ladies doing? Number 1, adlala ibhola. Number 2, athenga ukutya. Number 3, abhala incwadi. Number 4, adlala intenetya. Is it number 1, 2, 3, or 4?
It's number 4.
It's number 4. Number 4 is correct. Number 19. Answer the following question. Amantombazana ayabukela. Ayakubukela ntoni? Is it ibhola ekhatywayo, umboniso bhanyabhanya, intenetya, or indebe yehlabathi?
Number 2.
Now I'm worried because I don't think you guys are taking notes. We did this question and the last question. Please watch the recording before the exam. Question 20. Answer the following question. Abantwana bacela imali yokwenza ntoni? We've answered this already. Bacela imali yokuthenga isonka, bacela imali yokuthenga ikofu, bacela imali yokuthenga ubisi, bacela imali yokuthenga ukutya. Give me a number.
Number 4.
Number 4 is correct.
Can we maybe stop by 20 and then go on with the other 20 to next week? Because I see it is past 7 already.
Yeah. Yeah. So we'll start from 20 to
240.
I think
think
it's
there's
40
40.
questions. Yeah,
I just
there's 40. So next week we'll do 20 questions.
Okay, I just want to check the answer to question 19 was number 2.
Number 2, yes.
Thank you.
All right. So do join me next week, guys. We'll finish the.
Are we having a
finish the
session
second.
on Monday?
Sorry.
Sorry, are we having a session on Monday?
If you want to have a session on Monday, it depends on you.
I want to have a session on Monday evening, please. Would the rest of you like
Me
to join?
too. Me too.
Okay.
Yes.
Monday we'll have a session, same time, 5:30, and then
Komvula.
Gomvulo, yes. And then ngolwesine we can yeah. We'll meet Gomvulo then and Thursday next week.
It means open, eh? Does Vula mean open?
Yes, it's the first day of the week, so it opens the week. Gomvulo.
Yes. Thank you.
So You wanted to ask something?
No, I'm good. Thank you, Mr. Pute.
Okay. Let's meet Monday, 5:30. You use the link that was last sent to you in case you don't get a reminder, because we usually meet Thursdays, so they may not send you a link for Monday's session, but I will tell Miss Black that we will be having a session Monday. If you don't get a reminder, use the link that was last sent to you. They all work, so yeah.
Okay, thank you.
Thank you.
All right.
Thank you. Have a nice evening.
You
Have a
too.
good weekend.
Bye.
Bye, you guys. Listen, I'll be sending. No, that's fine. Okay, let me save the thing. Let me save.
I don't see you.